Hey,
What's happening? What's happening?
welcome back to Raw Love. I'm Mo.
I'm Nada.
And listen, before we even get started, okay?
Hit that subscribe button.
Please like,
right now.
Comment.
Do all that.
Let us know how you feeling.
We're going to go ahead and
What
get
you
right
been doing
into
today?
it. All right.
Why you gotta look like a chipmunk? He retarded, y'all.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, so this is Raw Love with Mo.
I'm Nada.
And listen, it's been one of them days, sis. It has.
Just one of those days.
No. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand.
Please.
So, the topic for today is karma hits differently when the shoe is on the other foot. So, this is reference to like something we didn't kind of watch go on, right?
Okay.
When you're with someone and they are giving you 1,000%, right? But the person, but you're not giving them not even a bit, like mediocre, only whenever you kind of feel like it, or you kind of dealing with them, right? But they're not just anybody. They are your spouse, okay? So now, granted, of course, none of this happens in the beginning. Everything is all, fun, happy, and
honeymoon stage.
Exactly. And then, as time moves is when everything kind of transpires. Now you didn't gave this person all your time, all your years,
love,
your youth, your everything, right? And then, they didn't took you through the ringer. They didn't took you through the ringer. And then you decide, I'm done, right? So they're like, okay, well, cool. We done. Now, everything that they done to you is now being done to them. And it's so crazy because the conversations that, you would hear or you would have with like friends and stuff like that, like why this person doing this, why this person doing that, why we can't just be, better for each other, for our family.
Yeah.
And then you watch them do the same thing and say the same things about somebody else. But they're upset because you have moved on. Not just moved on. I mean, like, just start a whole family with somebody.
Hey.
What you do about that? How do you approach that person as a friend? Do you give that person the advice that you gave their spouse? Or do you just sit back and let them live a miserable life? I'm all about misery. I'm all about watching it happen. That's just me. But what about you?
So I'm gonna talk about me first, and then I'm gonna speak on what we talking about. I'm a super prideful person, right? Like, it's been times where, like, I'm dead wrong, and instead of sitting there apologizing, I'm like, well, hell, we can't. I'm the issue. I'm gonna leave instead of trying to fight it out, because everything that I did, it was always like easy fixes. But I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna apologize, because in my mind, my mom always used to be like, well, if you were sorry, you wouldn't have did it in the first place. So I held that. I'm like, I ain't apologizing. I'm gonna leave. So, but when I wanted to start making relationships work, I'm like, I know why this karma happening to me, and me being the powerful person that I am, I'm like, I deserve this. So it is what it is. I even got a tattoo on my body. It is what it is. Like, that's how I was like living out my life. Granted, this is some years ago, but this was just my mindset. at that point. Now, older looking back, yeah, I never go through that again. So to see somebody, you know what I'm saying, whether they're close to me or not, if I have any insight on their relationship from the start all the way up to it, and like see them moving forward, and it's not sort of kind of like working out in my mind, if they ever ask me, like, bro, like, what should I do? I'm like, bro, you gotta look in the mirror.
You deserve that.
You gotta own up to that, and don't be surprised when it happens, because Karma know everybody's name. She know everybody's address.
She's like Santa.
She know whether you've been naughty or nice. Like, there's no running away from that. And the only thing I used to pray for is, oh my God, let it come back to me, and please don't let it go on my kids. And for the most part, it all came back to me, because I just know that, like, in life, everybody gonna go through something. But I just wanted my karma to come back to me, you know what I'm saying, and just leave my kids out of it. So for other people, I think, like, once they figure out, like, how to own up for their mistakes and, like, deal with it, I think the better off, you know what I'm saying, some people be. But some people still like to play the victim of their own mess. And I don't get it. I don't understand it. So for me, I'm just like, I don't got a whole lot to say. We don't got a whole lot to talk about. Because if you don't even look yourself in the mirror and own up to yours, how you plan on moving forward with anybody?
Because the reason why is because when you talking to people about your situation, right? When you talking to people about your situation and they know you married, they know, you know, that y'all may have been together for however long, but you talking to somebody who don't know you, who don't know everything about the situation. They just know that you were married or that you are married. And then it's easy to give a sob story.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be like, you know, well, he or she cheated on me. He or she had a baby on me. But not telling, how did she cheat on you? How did he cheat on you? How did he or she make a baby on you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What role did you play in this series of events? What role did you play?
And there's always two sides of the story.
And the crazy part about it is that when you have a conversation with the person or with people, because you know their situation, they want to cry. Fuck you crying for? I'm sorry.
Let it out.
What you crying for?
Yeah.
Your tears don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Because you cried through the whole thing, but you were still doing what you was doing. And even got worse. So feel sorry? I can't feel sorry. So it's easier to go to somebody who will have sympathy for you, who can empathize with you.
Yeah.
I cannot. I'm just gonna. And it's not because I don't love you. I love you. I just want to watch it unfold.
Yeah.
It's like watching a TV series. You just never know what's going to come out of it. But yeah, I just don't have time. Like, you know, it's just amazing how, you know, you can find, that's like, matter of fact, that's just like with Ike and Tina. You know, Ike took Tina through the ringer. You know what I mean? And then she finally, you know what I'm saying, she got back on her feet, got away from him, and then boom, one, he tried to threaten to kill her, knowing he wasn't going to bust a grape. Two, when they got in court, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, everything was about him and what his name, you know what I'm saying, what makes I made her. Yeah. Some men can take that credit. They made that woman. You made that woman be exactly the way she's acting right now. Or everything that she done is the reason, you're the reason why she's doing it. Whether it's excelling, whether it's doing her thing, whether it's, you know, starting a whole nother family without you, bro. But, you know, but you have to take your role, accept your role in that part, you know what I'm saying, in these events. You can't just be like, you know, well, no, I did this and I did that and I did no. What else you did?
Yeah. My biggest thing is I just hate it when kids involved.
Yeah.
Like when I say I hate it when kids involved, and not even just with with karma, but just any type of relationship, especially when it's over extensive amount of time. Like this child, you know what I'm saying? You got a baby with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and especially for me, never met my dad. If he walked in the door right now, I couldn't tell you, you know what I'm saying, who he was. So for me to be an active father in my son's life, that meant everything to me. And like me and her used to bump heads because I'm like, y'all one of my family. In my mind, I wasn't thinking she was like the family that I made because we didn't have a kid together. But I didn't think all the way through. So even before we had my daughter, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I got to make this work. I was tripping the whole time. Like, because people do it all the time. They always have like families, you know what I'm saying, outside of their original family. So for me, I'm like, all right, cool. If I'm a burden in the situation, I'm gonna remove myself. I ain't gonna add no more to it. Some people don't know how to do that. So like I said again, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and accept everything that's coming to you, especially when you're doing more damage than good. So now you possibly got a cycle that's been going on for centuries. Father, you know what I'm saying, not active in the son life, or left for whatever type of reason. Or now he's looking at another man, you know what I'm saying, as father, or looking for another man for validation because his dad didn't want to do right, and now he's outside of the picture. Like, it get real deep, you know what I'm saying? So like, when you just out doing whatever it is that you doing, nobody's thinking about that. When you out with Miss Lady over here, Miss Lady over there, or both of the ladies, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of town, you're not thinking about your son. You're not thinking about your daughter. You're not thinking about your spouse, any of that. So when Karma said, hey, we've been looking for you. What's up? Well, oh, you thought I forgot? Oh, no, yeah, I'm here.
Nope.
I just let you do your thing, you know what I'm saying, let you get comfortable. Like, oh, yeah, everything cool. Now, psych. Now you got an answer for that.
But, but at the same time, like, sometimes, not even sometimes, women have to take responsibility for their men as well.
Mm.
And the reason why is because you saw these traits. You were trying to be the guide to try to, get that man to be better for you, your family, and even his outside family, right? Or I'm not going to say outside family, his outside child. You know what I mean? But if you have to be the bridge for that person to be a father, what you with him for? What you with him for? No. Yeah. Because that person don't have those traits at all. Nobody should have to hound you or threaten you to do what you're supposed to do.
And another thing, females, when you dating or dealing with somebody that got kids, look how he treat them babies.
And don't just go by what he say. Oh, well, she won't let me see my baby. Oh, I try to call and the phone disconnected. All this old stuff. Because listen, where there's a will, there's a way.
Man,
and if that person don't have the will, he not trying to make a way at all. It's just a conversation. That's it. You know what I mean? So now, you're putting yourself in the middle of a few that had nothing to do with you.
At all.
You know what I mean? At all. But you made the decision to be with this person. You made the decision to not hold that person accountable while you were dealing with them, and the way you held them accountable was you took up the slack for them. No. You ain't paying no child support for nobody. Are you crazy? No, that's not how none of this works. So, you have to take responsibility for the men you choose.
Big facts.
Plain and simple. But when that karma hit,
I don't know if y'all watch play Street Fighter, but Ken or Yuki, oh yeah, they come with the smoke.
Man,
come with the smoke.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe, I'm putting all this energy into this person and I'm not getting none of this stuff back. What? Say it ain't so.
Man, listen.
And I'm not even here to, to just bash people or anything like that, but the truth is the truth.
Big fact.
And, it's just a lot of things I I don't interfere with. Like, I don't get in between. We're not gonna have the conversation, none of that stuff, because you already know where I stand.
Yeah.
You know, so we can have like some random conversation. We could talk about, you know what I'm saying, what the Super Bowl coming up, and I don't even know about football. We could talk about, you know what I'm saying, what I'm cooking tonight, you know what I mean? But we can't talk about your relationship. We can't have that conversation. We can't talk about your relationship. We can't even talk about your kids. Because you can't even talk about your kids.
OMG.
I said what I said. So, but that, like I said, that's just where I'm at. And I just want to continue to just watch it unfold. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, people like they get themselves together and, you know, just do better and be better. Because it's aging people. They looking real old whenever, you know, when that karma hit.
Listen to you. You know what? So in this off camera, I always ask her, like, is our life boring? Like, are you not entertained enough here? Because I'm like, some of the stuff that, like, she would literally look at Facebook posts or, you know, deal with other people, not deal with other people's problem, but like have somebody vent to her and like take that on. And I'm like, listen, baby, if we good in this house, me? Yeah. Big dog, you and all my partners know I love them. I ride with them, whatever the case may be. But if you a repeat offender, bro, it's only but so much I'm gonna tell you, dog. Matter of fact, most of my partners already know I ain't even gonna be the one that they can get over on. Cause I'm super blunt when it come down to my friends, because I want them to be the same way to me, the same exact way to me. So, you know, for her, I just be like I ain't going back down that path, you know what I'm saying, to where, like, you know, I'm spicing things up, but in a negative way. I ain't got time for that. So I guess for her, she gotta find that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes in other people.
I think it's because it's the reason why we got, you know what I'm saying, we got this show. It's because we done been through a lot, you know what I mean? And, you know, sometimes some topics, you know what I mean, like, can intertwine with one another. Yeah. But it's because people ask these questions, you know what I mean? And then you'll find somebody on Facebook giving some off the wall advice, and I'm like, at the end of the day, you know, if you were there, if that was you, no, you wouldn't be taking your own advice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not, you know, like I said, I don't speak on nobody's marriage under no circumstances. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because what God put together can't no man take apart. You know. So with that being said, like, if you ask me my opinion, if you ask me my thoughts, I'm gonna tell you.
Man, listen.
And so I'll be on Facebook.
Listen, Twitter finger turned into trigger fingers.
No.
I ain't talking about shooting nobody, but I'm saying, but like, I'm talking about as far as going ham.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, like I said, you know, if you make a post, that means you look for people to comment. Yeah. You look for somebody's opinion.
You want some attention.
So I'm gonna give you my attention if I feel like discussing it. You know what I'm saying? If it's something I ain't got time, because, you know, I'm gonna say something crazy. Somebody else gonna say something crazy, and I'm gonna be irritated, because I'm like, I'm not about to go back and forth on no Facebook. That's just stupid. Yeah. So, yeah, but like I said, this for me, this is my outlet. This is my, you know, this is my Facebook per se, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna watch karma eat you alive.
Outside of that, my biggest thing is don't, and all my partners know this, and even my friends. I'm like, bro, I can sit here and talk to you till you blue in the face. But if you don't want to make that change for yourself, me saying anything really don't matter. So, baby girl, that go for you too. My little sisters, like, they're like, bro, how you feel about X, Y, and Z? I can talk to you till you blue in the face. But until you yourself decide that I'm either going to, one, remove myself from the situation, or two, I'm going to have that hard conversation with this individual, and I'm going to try to make this work, anything that I can tell you is not even going to matter.
Nope.
So, karma, hey, how you doing? None of that matters until you decide that you want to make that change for yourself. karma gonna come back and get you whether you decide to be a better person or not.
Granted, and mind you, not everybody can see karma. You gon' like the person who dealing with the karma gonna know it's karma.
Yeah.
But just because, you know what I'm saying, they done dealt something to you or whatever, that don't mean their karma is going to be shown to you. Like it's something that should be viewed. It's just that, you know, sometimes it is viewed. And when it is in view, I'm watching. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like the best TV series in the whole wide world. I'd be like,
listen, karma is, she got bodies on them.
Man,
I don't know if karma a he or a she, but they got, they've been calling karma she my whole life because karma's
yeah,
you know the name, and she undefeated right now. I ain't seen nobody
beat karma.
I ain't heard nobody be like, oh yeah, karma came and got me. I dodged him. Never heard that.
Nope,
never heard that. So big dog, little sis, homie, whoever the case may be,
Fam.
dog. When they come back around, you gotta take that on the chin. You gotta deal with that.
Yep.
You gotta eat all that.
And I don't want to hear about it.
You can hit me up, man. We can talk.
Yeah. Talk to him.
That's where I'm at with it, though.
Me too.
So, y'all already know what to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Put it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn, whatever y'all got. Put it up there, please, and thank you. I said subscribe already?
Yes.
Okay. I just had to make sure I put that out there. All right.
Comment. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Is that petty of me? I am a little petty. Actually, I'm a lot petty. I'm real petty.
But
Man, I'm petty. But still, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts at the bottom. We'll get back with you.
All right.
Until then,
It's raw.
it's real.
But it's love.
All love.